Hey, how you doing, Aries? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your week ahead. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Do take what you like and leave the rest. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. If you'd like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. Also, I just want to say thank you to you all who have liked, commented, and subscribed to this channel so far. Please continue to do so and press the notification bell. Thank you. So, what's going on with Aries? Aries. Okay. There's a negative female here. Okay. She seems to be quite obsessed with talking about you or bringing things up in your mind about your past, or even people in your past, and making fun of you, and doesn't know who you are, or even sees you but doesn't know how to speak to you directly, and doesn't want to deal with you in your mind. She doesn't even want to deal with you in your life. She just knows that she's negative. Some kind of evil person or spirit, honey. I don't know who this person is. It says it's never going to be someone with you, but a person around you. But it does say bad news for whoever is dealing with you in your mind. It does say the person is going to definitely be gone in your mind again. It says no wonder I keep speaking about you. I keep feeling a negative vibe. Okay, so some of you guys keep speaking about a person because you feel a negative vibe is there. Someone that is intruding in your life that you don't even know is talking about you. Okay, says no wonder this person always supported their minds with negative karma because they don't know how to support anyone else's. It says, believe me, I would deal with my mind in my own way. I can't support anyone that's going to please me or help me with my mind games, and I can't get anyone to support it. This person trying to find people that can support their mind games. Okay, this person seems to be helping to partner up with you and your options of someone that can feel your energy and even take you back in your mind to say you did something that you wasn't supposed to do, or maybe even supported someone around this person that doesn't seem to be there in your mind, but also they are, because they try to push their way into your mind, but doesn't say that you feel anything. It just says there's a person here that doesn't believe that good karma is coming and may think of you sometimes but doesn't want to. It doesn't say why. It just says good karma is coming to them for not speaking about the situation and leaving it out. Okay, so leave that out, leave it alone, honey. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on, Aries. It says you will speak about nothing but good karma all the days of your life, and see, guilty pleasures are never going to be personal. I don't know how to support the idea, but I will feel like good karma is coming to you ongoing. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign or water sign person. Okay, it could be a female person around you that you feel like you trust or adore. It doesn't say that you really believe good karma is coming. One of these days you'll believe that no need to speak about negative energy is going to help you pass through some karmic values and some mind games of your own. Okay, could be a family member that you're dealing with as well. All right, so it could even be like a female here that remembers, you know, that she wants an opportunity with you but doesn't know how to support the idea, and may not want to speak about it but doesn't need to speak mindfully about you because doesn't really believe or trust in you in some ways. Okay. Okay, it says over and over again, I will see how I can support myself and maybe I can work on what it is that I want. Some of you guys will see how you can support yourself and work on what you want here. It does say a female doesn't need to know that she's always working with you, but she does know that she can work around the situation and never see a problem with you at all. It says you may not know who you are at times, but you do know that you can work against a situation, or maybe even pass a test, or maybe even move past a judgment, or move past a negative stigma. Okay, It says, I like the way you always come back and make me feel good. So some of you guys like the way someone always makes them feel good. Okay. It does say it's unrequited for you at this time. Because some of you guys don't want to hear it, but you do have to wait and maybe wait for the person to come forward and speak to them. It says maybe you don't know how to speak to them directly, but you wonder where he is. So some of you guys are wondering, where's my person? Where is he? Okay. All right. It could even be a past person. Okay. It could, or for some of you guys, it could be a new person. Just kind of wondering where he is. All right. It says, I love the way you speak about me, and no wonder I don't need to hear any bad news. I wouldn't want to hear any bad news. I can't definitely say I'm going to get it, but I can't see that I'm making my way back to you, so I wouldn't want to know that I'm punished. Okay, so there's a person that doesn't want to see they're punished or even making their way back to you as well. Maybe this person feels like, you know, they don't, you know, get what they want when they're with you. For some of you guys, it says, I always believe that, and I can't understand why she always wants me to stay with her. I can't believe it's going to be you, me, and her, or anyone else. If I can't get my way with her, I won't want to know why I'm speaking about her. Or maybe I just need to speak about someone else being my girlfriend. So some of you guys need to see someone else, because this person could be wanting someone else. Okay, it doesn't seem to be getting what they want in some ways. All right. Okay. It says, I laugh because I don't know how to support my ideas ongoing, but I will see that I have time after time seen that I'm going to give myself pure mind games to play myself if I can't see a good man come my way. Some of you guys want a good man. I don't know how to give yourself a good man right now. It says, no need to speak about it. Punishments are not going to be supported in your mind. Just let go of the situation and leave it to unfold. Believe me, I will be there one day when I support you. So, okay. The masculine energy is saying, believe me, one day I'll be there to support you. Just stop punishing your mind about, you know, trying to find a good man right now, honey. When the time comes, it will happen. It might not be right now, but when the time comes, it will happen. Okay. It says, I will see myself wed, and I want to know I get married, so I will get time to wonder if he is going to be there for me to support this idea, or maybe she's going to be there to give me what I want. When I come back, I need to see that I have good karma working with myself and let myself know that I'm making my way back to you and making my way back in your mind about this. I need to have you in a good mind game of your own. Have you seen that I'm not going to support you in your mind if you say something that's going to support me in a bad way? Okay, so the man is basically saying, if I do come back, you know, I'm not going to support you in your mind if I can't see things in my mind in the way that I want to see things. Okay. All right. It says someone is controlling some money here or some assets here and doesn't know how to support you or even give you good karma. It says the mind games he plays is not going to be supported. He knows he needs some time alone to study how he's going to support you. So some of you guys, this person doesn't have enough money. All right, or even stability in some ways. If it's not, you know, money, maybe some of you guys feel like, well, this person's rich or this person's got money. Yeah, for some of you guys, this person just doesn't have enough, you know, control when it comes to finances that they're trying to sort out in their own life, or maybe even stability to give you right now in a relationship. Okay, because this person wants more time to work on their chores. Okay, things that they're doing in their personal life. Okay, it says, I will know that clarity is going to be given to you once I know everything is going to work out in my favor. I love the fact that I have to give myself better news one day, and I will not know if I'm going to give it to myself ongoing. I just see that I know that I have to help myself get it. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, some of you guys don't know which way a situation is going with some information here, and there's an idea to regret that, you know, you could be making some type of plans to manipulate some type of shocks when it comes to mentally feeling left out. Don't sort these energies out. It says spirit will guide you and put you back on the right path. Don't speak about anything negative. Spirit is going to guide you and lead you back to a good time in your life where you'll get good time to get back about mind games, or even play mental decisions. Or even, it says, I don't know how to support you, but I can't help you with everything. I just know that I have to leave you and believe everything is going to work out for you. Try me and I try you. Sometimes I need to try you, and maybe you try me, I try you. We're always going to believe that we can try each other and leave each other out. So what I'm picking up as well right now for some of you guys, this person, all right, seems to be ready to obsess over the fact that they've got information, but it's confusing, or it's combative, or it's conflicting. Okay, and there is a decision here as well, to watch out for a female that's going to nurture them and help them to control stability in some ways, but sees it in a way where there's a lot of mind games being played, or it's not going to last because they don't have the support to give the female. It says, no wonder I need to support my own mind, because I can't help everyone. I need to support where I'm going to live, or even how I'm going to support my mind get back to my mind. Sometimes I need to support myself as a man and solve my own issues. Maybe even give myself time to think about good things or work on myself. So, it seems like a lot of them need to sort out their minds when it comes to things that they want to support in their personal lives. Okay. All right. Says, let me know that you're going to speak to me one day, or even sleep with me. I may not want to know that you're going to do this, but sometimes I need some time alone, and maybe I even want to know I'm speaking to you again, but I can't speak to you ongoing. I need some time alone at times to maybe give myself back to my mind about things. So this person looks like they just want a physical relationship right now, doesn't want anything serious, because this person feels like they need some time alone. Sometimes they want to sleep with you, sometimes they want to be with you, sometimes, a lot of the time, they might want to be alone right now. It could just be for this year. It might not be ongoing. So just kind of have some patience, okay? It says, I will love you always, but I just don't know how to support the idea of being with you. And I will love you always, but I can't give you that. And I will love you always, but I don't understand it. And I'll love you always, but I can't give you it. I love you, and I just don't know how to support you. Some of you guys, this person loves you, but just don't know how to support you as well. All right, has feelings of their own here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign man. It says this man does not know how to support himself because he's always in the mind game of his own, or premeditating on negative energy, or even mindfully working on himself, because he doesn't feel like he wants to worry, but he has done a lot of the time and may not see anything work out in his favor. He says, I've tried to work on my sins, or even wash away negative energy from my mind, and I can't seem to shift it. The energy just seems to be there. I don't know how to support my mind in positive energy, but I feel like negative energy keeps working on me. I wonder why. Okay, it's like they keep working on worries, or maybe there's a Cancerian energy that seems to be working on their minds in regards to their happiness, and seems to want to break up seeing things work out for anyone else, and keeps working on energies that are supporting the moon energy to be more meaningful in regards to nude energy or sexual energy. It says this mind game he's playing with her is not going to support you. Okay, if you're dealing with a mindful person, it says you have to believe everything is going to work out well for you, but trust there is some commitments to you and sorting out details of punishment in your mind that are not going to be negative or even positive at times, because they don't need to support you at all, but they always seem to be there. This Aquarius energy as well seems to be pouring into some feelings and taming it there. Okay, when it comes to someone like you or your person, okay, being ready to move towards some physical conflicts, it says, but it says it's not going to ever happen, and this person keeps trying to warn you, stop speaking to me about it. I've been persecuting you in your mind to make you feel like bad news is there. Even if it won't happen, I'll let you feel like you're getting it, and I will not stop until I get my mind in yours and say, you have punished yourself enough, and leave it there. I will punish you until I feel like you're punished and never give you back your mind. I said, I will give you this ongoing if I feel like it. Someone seems to be doing this ongoing. It could be an earth sign, okay, that seems to be direct about working on you know, negative energy as well. This earth sign male here seems to be working on some type of lack here, or even it says nine-mindedness, but it's also like some type of negative energy that has been left out, or maybe it's unforeseen, or things that you didn't know about this person may work on you, or even between you, with two females and a man here. It does say a female doesn't want to know you until she wants to know that the female is left out. So some of you guys, maybe some of you guys don't want to know this man until you know that there's a female that's been left out, okay, because maybe this man is working on two females, okay. And then there's a man here that says, I'm working on telling you nothing. I don't want to be honest. Like, the man doesn't want to be honest, he doesn't want to be direct about it, but he's being direct with leaving things out, okay. It says, I will never want to speak about it, but I will see you one day and clean up your mind in regards to how you feel, and maybe even sort things out for you so you don't feel so burdened, okay. All right, so, you know, either spirit, God, or the universe, or this man says, look, I'll work with you someday, you know, so that I don't give you, you know, all these burdens. All right, it says that I need to sort things out with my family, but I can't support you ongoing. And maybe you feel like you don't want to give me what it is that I need because I'm supporting her. I can't support you too. It's just, I don't know how to support you if you're always going to give to her. So some of you guys feel like you can't give to this person if this person's always trying to sort out, you know, this other female. All right, maybe they've got, you know, commitments together, or children, or, you know, in some type of twine. It says, I will never believe that I'm working on this ongoing, but I will sell my soul to you in a way where I can tell you it's happening, it never was. So some of you guys, this person could be using, you know, that as a weapon to keep you at bay, to kind of keep you away. You know, it might not even be true that this person's even working with the other person like that. You know, even if they have got a family with that person, or, you know, even if they have got children with that person, you know, or even if they have kind of showed you, look, there's been someone else from their past, or they, you know, they were interested in someone else, or they may have cheated, or whatever it is. All right, this person's not even always seeing that person, but uses that information to kind of keep you away from them, because this person always needs time alone. All right, doesn't want to see that they're even in a committed relationship. All right, wants to work on themselves, but doesn't see the point of, you know, real partnership, which is sad. Okay, so is there anything else for Aries? It says, I know that it's shocking, but I can't help you right now, and I don't want to believe that you're always going to get what you want either. You always feel like you can get what you want because you're a female. So, you know, the masculine is basically saying you always feel like you can get what you want because you're a female, and I don't always want to give you what you want. It says, I don't know how to support the idea ongoing, but I can steal my mind away from yours and say I need some time alone. Okay, this person needs some time alone. This person says, I know it may be evil, but I can't give you everything that you need and support my own ideas. This person wants to support their own ideas. Okay, this person feels like they've got many things up their sleeve, or tricks, or even mental health, or even problems, or even demands, or even, you know, demonic things in their mind that they need to surprise you with to support their own ideas. Meanwhile, they're always supporting negative energy and pushing it on you, but no longer need the support from many people that are supporting them with their situation at times. It says sometimes they do get support from them, sometimes they don't, but many times over they need to use you in a way where they can punish you or push you down, or make you feel unwelcome around the third party, or maybe even people that they need to support their minds with, to support you being no longer a part of. A lot of mind games being played here, lots of mind games being played. Okay, It says, I will take this opportunity to deal with you in my own mind because I can't support you in my mind all the time, but I do know I can work on myself and say, well, I do this so I can support what it is that I need. I will not give you what you want ongoing, but I will support you in a way where you can look at your own self and maybe even support that, or maybe even not look at me as much because I don't need you as much as you need me. So some of them feel like they don't even need you as much as you need them. Okay. It says that you don't know how to support a female at times, but it says you will support the idea of giving yourself back to your mind about it and saying, well, when will I support them? Because I do need them, but I don't think I do. So some of them don't even feel like they need to support the female, don't even need the female, but, you know, forget that they actually do. Maybe right now they feel like they don't, but it says that they will want you one day when you don't want them. And it says it won't be helpful to you when you do need them because you won't want them. And then you'll surprise yourself and say, well, I need them, but if they support me, then I'll give myself back to them and say, well, I have them in the way that I want. I can't support them if they don't want me in the ways that I need, but if they want me in ways that I can support them, I will also give them what it is they need too. I just know that I can't be a part of a third party, or even a person that wants to know that they can juggle separately and be mindful about it, or maybe even give themselves to a female that doesn't want them as well, and know that they can partner up with both females and continue to play mind games and make me feel bad. Okay. So some of you guys are like, I'm not having it. You know, I don't want this man to keep juggling me, playing me like as if he has to have two females on the go. All right. So let's see what's going on with work for Aries. Work for Aries. Okay. Okay. It says work is going to be certainly good for you if you work on yourself and make sure that you look good, feel good, and wonder if everything is going to work out well for you. Trust and believe it will, and then finally you'll see that punishments is always going to be something of the past. Letting go of stigmas or negative mind games of people are going to help you to personally put yourself back on a pedestal of good fortune. Work on that and see good karma come. Okay, so let's see what's going on for business for Aries. Business is going to be inviting you out to a date, or maybe even dinner with colleagues and workmates, or people around you that want to see you practicing good karma. It says people will not see bad news come for years, but maybe you'll work on good news in the near future. One day you'll see that punishments is also going to be a person that doesn't want you to see what's happening because he's trying to warn you. He never has good karma in his mind about this situation he's in, with punishments that he gives to you, but maybe will not want to know that he's in one. It says it doesn't seem to be bad for him if he wants to punish you, but he will always punish himself if he feels like he's going to punish you. It says no need to speak about me. I will speak about myself if I need to, but I won't want you working against me, and I'll see that good karma comes to me. I laugh because I can't give you that, is what the air sign is saying, or fire sign man. It says the fire sign man doesn't know how to support you until he's big, or maybe he knows that he's never going to support you in a mindful way. He says he knows that he can't help you to believe that bad news is there. It's just that, will you see that you're always going to be a mind game of your own if you feel like I'm going to support you? Or maybe you feel like I have to help you and then I won't help you, and then I will help you because I can't help myself, and then I'll see that I can't help you either because my mind's telling me off. I can't help you. I just don't know how to support this idea. Okay, someone could be controlling, okay, as a boss, or maybe even a person around you that you're working with that doesn't want to support you. It says, I look for her everywhere and I can't find her. Where is she? Need to know where she is. At least if I see her, I will trust that I did not have any problems speaking about my mind, or even problems I had in my mind at the time. I don't want to see that bad news is there, but I won't support her being there for her. I just know that I can't speak to her and I don't want to deal with her. So some of you guys could be having a workplace romance, or even it's starting to do your own personal business. Okay, this person keeps looking for someone here as well. All right, but it's not even for any necessary reason. It says, I don't want to know that it's going to come back and later on tell me off. I don't think it is, honey. So this person needs to leave it alone. Okay, whoever it is, they just need to leave something alone. It ain't even gonna come back to them. It says it won't ever come back to this person, but this person believes that they're trying to warn themselves not to speak about you again in their mind, to tell you that they're not speaking about you. They want to come back to tell you that. It says it's unnecessary though. Why does this person keep believing that they need to do that? Why can't they just move on and let it go? This idea is never going to be solved overnight with the person that's dealing with it. He says he has no reason to believe that he needs to sort things out, but he worked on something with a female that sent him a message or information or told him that it wasn't going to support him in his mind to help her, or maybe even support her. It says, I do know that I got this, and I don't want to support your mind to tell you off. I just know that I can't support you. Okay? Wow, this person just needs to move on and mind their business. Alright, it says, I won't ever speak about you again, but I feel like you did tell me something, and I thought, let me tell this person, and now I know I'm not approaching you, but I will punish you in your mind to let you know he's not speaking about this anymore. He doesn't need to deal with you, but I don't know how to support you to tell you off. I feel like this person's too into your business, and this person needs to mind their own. Alright, this person needs to mind their own. It says she will never want to know she's doing that, but she'll always laugh at herself and say she didn't need to speak about it. Okay. It says no one knows why this is even on repeat. Something is going to be repeated. For frig's sake, it says it doesn't need to be repeated, so move on. Okay. Let's find out why this energy just keeps being on repeat. Why is it on repeat? Why? It says mind games. Okay. Just says mind games. It says it's true. This female didn't want you to see her, but didn't want to say anything was going to happen, didn't want to hear from you, but didn't need to speak the truth, or maybe even see that it was going to help you come back to the situation. It says, I'm trying to warn you not to speak to us. I don't want to hear from you. Girl, I don't think anyone's trying to come back. So where's this person going? She says she don't know how to speak about the situation more than this because she feels bad for what she did. And maybe that's why she can't let the situation die out or move on. She says she knows that she won't speak to you, but one day you may see her or visit her and come back to her. Nope. This person's wrong. Because it doesn't say anything about that. It does say some of you guys will want to know it happens, but it doesn't say every one of you are going to be doing this. And she wants to know that she can work on things in her mind and tell herself off. She says she's not going to see you anymore, is what the other person says. Okay? It could be to this person that's a Libra. It says it doesn't say that it's going to work in your favor, but trust me, she's never going to believe you because she doesn't know how to support herself, taking her time with her mind and saying it's not going to happen. She believes it could happen, but it won't happen, and she doesn't know how to move on. If she's supported looking for something else to do, maybe she'll get the drift and move on. Yeah, because this Libra keeps punishing her mind and thinking that something's going to happen when it ain't. Okay. So she doesn't know how to support the information or even say that it's going to happen anyway. She just wants to know that she's tried to warn you not to speak about it, but she doesn't know who to trust, and she may not even trust you anymore, but she does know she has to speak less to you or about you, or even move on and work on her ways, work on her mind games, work on people that she doesn't speak to anymore, or maybe even work on police or maybe negative energy coming to her. She says she doesn't know how to support that. She would not want to know she's dealing with that, and she doesn't want to hear it. She says she doesn't want to hear that you are speaking to her, but she doesn't want to hear any bad news works with her. She does not want to hear it. She's driving herself crazy and can't help the situation, and moves forwardly trying to figure out how to support her mind. She says she doesn't need you speaking to her, but she doesn't want to hear that you are dragged into the situation. Okay. All right. Let's see what situation that is. She knows that you could be pushing yourself down a spiral effect of good karma and working your way back up to good karma in your mind, and never mind why she's dragging you into her mind. She does not know how to support her mind to move on. Yeah, this female don't know how to move on. Okay, she could be a Cancerian, she could be an air sign person, but I'm picking up mostly Libra and Cancerian energy. I'm also picking up that, you know, this person seems to be trying to drag someone into their lives. It says, I don't want to hear she's coming back, but why is she telling me off? Or why is she telling my mum that I'm going to speak about it? Why is she letting her know that I have to come back? This looks like It says it never happened, or it happened too far away, or maybe it happened recently for some of you guys, but it's not happening anymore. It says this person may never speak to you, but wonders why they had to speak so much too. An air sign person was, you know, bringing something up too. Not an air sign person, sorry. Possibly a Sagittarius or a fire sign female. Okay, I don't know if that's you guys or another fire sign female. Says this person always brings up my name in things but doesn't need to speak about this. It says it does say that bad news is there for a person that's causing you harm if you want to speak about them. Okay, I do see there's an air sign person injecting themselves. Again, this person just don't know how to move on. All right, it could be an Aquarius, okay, that's talking about a Gemini female and doesn't know how to support her mind to move on because it ain't got nothing to do with her. All right. But let's see what else is going on. It says no one needs to speak about this person so much, but they always want to know things are going to happen for them. It says laugh because you don't even need to understand who this person is. Some of you guys don't even know this person, but suddenly you realize that you're moving forward in mindful ways and don't need to see anything going on. You just need to move forward in mindful ways and laugh the situation off, because this karma is never going to be yours or even the person that you're seeing in your mind and don't want to deal with. It says this person never knows how to support themselves but doesn't know how to give themselves any time to support their mind about good karma. They will always believe they need to trust whoever is going to close them out. And believe you me, it says bad news is there for a water sign female who wants to rush in and close me out. Okay, this air sign female, she just, every minute, she just keeps injecting herself. Why does she keep doing that? Yeah, it says, I know this person is not going to be supporting me, but I will support you, making them feel like they're going to help you move forward with what you have in your mind. But I will never tell you that I'm doing that. I see who I am, and I'm not supporting my mind to help you in a good way. Okay, it could be another fire sign person around you. Okay, it says this person always wants to play mind games with you but doesn't know how to support you, or maybe even support a female around you that doesn't really mind speaking to you but doesn't need to support the idea ongoing. It says I will see that I'm not in a good mood with you one day and I will punish you, but I won't want to know that I'm doing this. I will leave you alone and let you feel like you're getting good karma with me, because I won't try you or make you feel bad. I'll just support you to push yourself back in your mind and say, where is he? Why isn't he there? Where is he? Why isn't he there? Where is he? Okay, and how is this helping this person? Okay, I also see there's two water sign people here, two Cancerians, or maybe one whining one. It says one whining one that doesn't want me back, and the other one still stays with me, but I don't want to see her. I have to laugh because I don't want to know any of you, but I do know the female that I'm staying with doesn't want me, and she doesn't even need me or even let me breathe. She doesn't let me breathe, but I don't care. I just know that she's there, and I can't stand you for letting me deal with the situation by myself, but I can't support you being there ongoing, because she's always going to be there and making me feel nightmares, or living out my dreams is never going to be supported by her. It says it doesn't let me be supported by her because she's always laughing or making fun of me or making me feel I'm bad. I don't think I'm going to support myself with you, but I can't support myself with her. She has to leave me alone and send me back to you, but she doesn't want to, and now she knows that she can't because she has something that she's hidden in her mind about negative energy that she's certainly trying to reach out to you for a child, and wants you to know that the child is never going to be supported by you, or even letting you know that the child is never going to support you, or maybe even seeing that the child will support you but can't understand why this child wants to support you. It says the child will never want to support you, but it does say she does want to speak to you one day, and she realizes that she can't help herself, but like you or knows you will help her or support her in some way, because she's tried to see who she is, and her mind is telling her off that she can't get back to her mind about who she is. It says she will never be able to see me for who I am, and I want to see who I am. I want to see my mind with my mum and my dad, and I can't see who I am without them. Okay, so this person, okay, may want to reach out to you guys, or some of you guys see that there's a child here that's manipulating a situation for their parents to be together, even when the parents don't want to be together. All right, some of these parents don't want to be together, but the child seems to be manipulating the situation, or maybe the parents are allowing the child to manipulate the situation. Okay, it says there is negative reason to believe that I will allow this to happen, but I can't hear myself think. I just don't trust the fact that he wants to leave. He doesn't want to leave, does he? Oh dear. This person doesn't believe this person wants to leave, and it's definitely an air sign person. It's definitely a Libra. It says, I believe that I can support the mind games of his. He tells me that I have to stay here and wonder if everything is okay, or lets me know that she is going to be there, and lets me know that she's not going to be there at times because I can't trust him. But I do know the female is always trying to target me and make me feel bad. She makes me feel like I have to speak to her ongoing and tell her things that's going on with him. So, the mum is also the one that's in her ear, telling her that she has to watch over him, so to speak, to see what's going on with another female. Okay, it says it doesn't work in that way, but he knows that he can work on the child and say, you need to sit over there, or go back to your mum, or leave me out because I can't understand who you are telling me that you're crying or upset about the situation, making me feel bad, when I know I don't need to be with you or her. I don't need to be with any of you. Ooh. So now the man's getting frustrated because he doesn't even want to be with the child's mum. Okay. Gosh. He doesn't even want to be with the child's mum, but feels like because it's either there's a newborn baby, all right, that this woman is trapping him to stay there in the relationship with, all right, or it's a child that's, a little bit older, and, sometimes he has to see his child, and the parent is in the child's ear, telling the child, look, you better just watch and see what your daddy's doing. Has he got other females around? Has he do certain things to make him feel bad for leaving us, so to speak, all right? And then, Aries, you get pushed to one side, because this man is being manipulated by his child and the baby mum. Okay, so anyway, it just kind of spiraled back into that energy. So let's see what's going on now. Anything else to do with work or business? Because, like I said in some of my readings, I will tell you, like, work could be someone that's working on you, or working on something with you, working something out with you, or it can be about your work, your current job, all right? Or business can be with someone that's upping your business, or sorting out some business to take care of in regards to something that's not financially related, or if it is, it might have to do with home and family, all right? Or it can be business where you're working on your business projects. Okay, so work for Aries. It says work is going to be sound and everything is going to work out well. Just sort out who you are and work on seeing that you don't have to work on borrowing anymore. You may have borrowed too much, or maybe see that you have given yourself too much to sort out, and may not need to know that good karma is coming if you keep spending and spending and spending. Work on your mind and maybe even secure your finances in better ways. It's possibly going to help you one day if you see who you can support a new partnership with, i.e. job, or maybe even support business activities that can support your mind and help you get good karma with your work, and maybe even study or get yourself bigger news in regards to how you can display your mind better when it comes to people that need to sort things out with you maturely in your finances. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on with love life. All right, it says your love life is working on you and against you at the same time too. It's working on you and working against you at the same time too. Okay, anything else? It says, I know that I can work on my love life more than I need to, and then maybe I do see that bad news is there and I can't support it. I just try to work out how can I shift this energy and push it away. Yeah, I understand that, Aries. Some of you guys are really trying to shift this negative energy away. All right, so If you can't work together as a team to do so, and the person isn't seeing eye to eye with you, or there's too many people going down the same road of that negative energy, it's hard to shift without, you know, praying to God to help you shift that energy so positive energy can come your way. All right, so let's see what's happening in regards to singles. Okay, singles. Okay, so singles are seeing everything but good karma come when it comes to their work life. It says right now your work life is stagnant and needs some support. It does say many of you are taking time to see that trials and errors are not there. Bad news is there for someone that doesn't need to see you or support you, but does need to see you for time spent in your mind about her. She needs to support you and give you some time to work with. Okay, that could be in regards to work. Some of you guys taking your time to work and seeing that things are a little bit slow at work, but it also seems to be, you know, in regards to your love life. Some of you guys want to be wives, or some of you guys are wives, you know, but you know your relationship is moving slow. But it does say for you guys that are single, you want to see yourself in marriage and love life commitments, and you can't seem to get there sooner. It says taking your time is something you need to do. It does say bad news is that if you move any faster, but it does say taking your time, it will work out for you. Okay, so just take your time. Spirit, God is working with you so that you can get, you know, that love of your life, to make sure it happens for you. All right, so just take your time. You know, some of you guys might have to switch up relationships to get it. All right, but I'm talking to the singles, people that know they're not in a relationship with anyone and just want to see that their partner is coming, not still waiting. Oh, is he going to come back? Is he going to leave that other woman? No, those of you that know you are single, just take your time. It's coming, all right? You will be someone's wife someday, okay? So let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Those that are in a relationship. Those in a relationship see troubled times, or even feel like negative energy is there. It says good news can be there sometimes when you feel like love is in the air, but then when it's not, it's not. And it really hits you hard at times why this person keeps playing mind games with you to support another female, or even see another person, or even look forward to time spent alone, or maybe even seeing that this person doesn't need to speak to you but doesn't want to send you good karma. Ooh. Says I want to work with you but I can't support her and she's getting on my nerves, but I do need you, just don't know how to support you with her around me. Ooh, okay, so let's see what's going on. It says I will never leave you. I can't do that. I need to support my mind and tell you off and make you feel like I love you. I can't do that with her always in my air or always around me or making me feel bad. This person is overly controlling as well, what this person is doing, instead of trying to control moving forward with you in a practical loving relationship. Why is this person still always controlling the other woman but says, oh, I can't leave her because she's not letting me, and then I can't move forward with you and I love you? Like, it just sounds a bit ridiculous. All right, so let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. All right, those in a marriage. Okay, those in a marriage are not speaking much about the situation they're dealing with, but see eye to eye at times with things that they're working with. Don't know how to support the idea ongoing, but see good karma is working against them at times and don't want to see it at times at all, and will not discuss it, but practice good karma when it works, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. It says both of you need to support your minds and give yourself back to God and say, we did it. We solved our problem and we did it. We didn't do anything that was going to harm each other forever or even ongoing, but we did it. We solved our problems. So some of you guys are really working on solving your problems or taking that opportunity, okay? Or need to come together and pray with your partner to make sure, you know, you move the negative energy away from the relationship, okay? Just discuss things and get back into a good place, all right? It says it's not too bad right now, but you are working on things and making sure support is there. It doesn't say it's ongoing, but it does say it works on you sometimes to speak your mind or help the situation. It doesn't help every time, but it does support you to see that bad news can't support you in your mind if you see that good karma is coming. All right. It says good karma will come to you when you work on things in your plans and plan things carefully with your partner and your spouse and make them feel better about who they are. Certainly show them how to work with you instead of against you, and not surprise you with negative mind games. It says look forward to people that will work with you and work with you ongoing instead of supporting you not to speak to them ongoing, and support them with things that will help them see that people will solve their problems if they look forward to good karma working on themselves and not speaking about negative karma with other people. So some of you guys in the relationship may be, you know, too involved with negative energy, which is making your person not want to deal with you or even help you at times, and maybe go into silent mode because, you know, instead of working in the relationship to support each other, okay, there might be too much focus on negative energy outside of the relationship right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aries and Aries. Aries and Aries. It says all you need to do is work on yourself and see that good karma is coming in a wonderful time ahead of you. It says 1 year from now you'll see better news. Work on that. Okay, right, let's see what's going on with Taurus and Aries. Taurus loves you and doesn't want to see you in a bad way and wants to work with you, and certainly doesn't want to give you any gifts of negativity. It says punishments have not been my idea and I won't want to work on this every day. Never mind why, I just can't do this, and I love you too much to work with you on a negative mind game that females want to play with me because they're trying to warn me that they don't love me, but I love you anyway and I'll support you, and I'll certainly need to solve my own issues and work on myself. For some of you guys, this Taurus feels like they need to work on themselves, but they do love you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Geminis. All right, Geminis. Okay, so Geminis don't need to speak, but do not wonder if things are going to be good for you. They just work against you and look forward to bad news always. Ugh. Let's see what's going on with Leos. Leos don't want to hear bad news and always sees a way past the situation with their mind. Once they see it, they will believe it and move past it. They just need to work on it and look forward to good times with you moving forward. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo hates the fact that you're always in an affair or working against them or see them in an affair. It says bad news for them if they're always going to put you in one and making you feel like you have to go and get one too. They're not supporting you or being loyal to you, but they will not be loyal to you if they can't see loyalty in their own mind. It says they won't have to deal with the situation anymore and they have to try and move on and leave it out. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Libra. Okay, Libra knows that they have too many things to do and work against you at times, but don't want to work against you this year or next year or any year. It says all the days of your life will you see good karma. It says punishing yourself is not going to help the situation, so try and support that and make yourself feel good about me, because I will not give you back your mind in many things that I'm doing, but I will not help you to support your mind in negative energy too. I need to support my mind and change my ideas and solve my own issues. Okay, so this person seems to be going through their own issues. All right, so let's see what's going on with Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio knows they need to understand things with you and support your mind to be better at what it is that they see with you or even achieve with you, but they don't know how to support the idea with you always wanting to know you're taking your time. It says you believe in me and I believe in you. One day we will see that we can support each other, but right now I don't know how to support you if you're always going to be mean or even taking your time to be mean and negative or even hurting me. I can't deal with it. I just don't know how to support it. Wouldn't want to be there when you're trying to hurt me, and I wouldn't want to stay around you when you're doing that. All right, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius doesn't want to judge you, but they do at times, and maybe even see that they're always judging you wrongly. Don't need to see that this time. Don't want to ever see it and don't want to hear of it. Don't want to hear that bad news is there. Don't want to keep doing that to you and making you feel bad. All this time I've been making you feel bad, judging you, and I don't want to judge you anymore. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Okay, it says Capricorn is done with the situation and pleads guilty in their mind for negative energy that they have in the universe dealing with all over the world, and don't have to support you. Always support their ideas and bring their selves back to you in their mind and say, did you see me? I was working against this female. Did you see me? I was working against this man. Did you see me? I was dealing with this. I was dealing with that. I don't need to hear from you, but I know I've got a lot going on. If you speak to me, I'll tell you of this. Okay, this person's bragging. All right, let's see what's going on with see what's going on with Aquarius, okay? Aquarius doesn't want to support you ongoing, but still sees you at times. And believe you me, it says, I don't want to hear bad news is there. I will work on you or against you, but I will plead negative in my mind and make sure I give myself back to my mind and say, yes, I did it. I worked on myself and I believe that I was doing good, or even doing smart things to support my mind to say I could help myself. And I didn't want to hear from you because I'm too busy working on my mind. So some of you guys, you know, they're too busy working on themselves. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces never wanted to speak about this, but they see that bad news is going to work on things in a negative way soon. It says it doesn't need to, but it does support the idea to speak less about the situation and move on. It doesn't say you're involved, but they do have people involved in their mind that they can punish or put down. Okay, it says they always want to look forward to negative energy, and they keep laughing at a situation and keep hurting someone and don't know how to support you right now because they do know they could hurt you too. Oh, all right, that was your reading, my lovely Aries. So I will speak to you again in your next one. Oh, let's do your angel messages before we go, and your universal messages. Okay, it says creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Okay, it says chakra clearing, Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Indigo children, crystal children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. It says nurture. Okay, a lot of nurturing and a lot of to do with family and children. Okay, it says nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Take those messages as they resonate. They could have something to do with the children that have been mentioned in the reading today. Okay, all right. And it doesn't necessarily say that you have to go about things in that way. Okay, it just says that, you know, pay attention to those messages and interpretate them in your own way to see how they resonate with you. All right, universal deck. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, all right, this one's coming in reverse. Let's see why. It says energy flows where my intentions go. So maybe certain energies are not flowing right now. Maybe you don't have, you know, certain intentions, or spirit could be blocking them for whatever reason. Okay. Maybe it's because you've been waiting for that partner that's taken too long to come. Maybe it's not time yet, you know. It could be many other things. Some of you guys may be working on more money and feel like, you know, things are a bit slow right now. All right. The next card says, the moment I realign with love, clear directions is presented to me. So definitely realign yourself with the love that you need to support your ideas. Okay, all right. I'm hearing people choose not to speak about you as well, which is good. It says don't speak about negative energy or you'll see bad news come, but people will want to speak about you and don't see bad news come too. Try to support someone that's telling you not to speak about them, but they don't know how to support their mind. So they will see something and not want to speak about it, but will see that they have to give you something, but don't see why they're doing it because they're always punishing you and putting you down. Manipulation is there. Okay, so anyway, these energies just came in reverse too, these cards. That was a side message, by the way. It says, I choose love no matter what. So some of you guys are not choosing love right now, no matter what. Or maybe there's someone around you that's not choosing it in the right way. Okay? Even though there is love here, all right? Maybe this person's just not choosing it in the right way right now. All right? It says, hope is the conduit for miracles. Someone doesn't have enough hope in the situation. All right? And, you know, there's a setback on, you know, the miracles taking place. But things will turn around, Aries. It will, you know, in good ways. All right, keep the faith. It says, number 28, number 12, number 53, number 14, number 6, number 7, number 12, and number 9. Okay, those are your Those are your numbers, my lovelies. So I'm going to leave it for now, my lovely Aries, and I will speak to you again in your next reading. Ciao for now. Bye.